Today we're gonna do the challenge where every room is a different decade. I have found this website, Lani.com, where it explains how the styles of every decade were. I have no idea how accurate it is, I don't have a history degree, but I need something to guide me, so I'm using this. I've also put all the decades in this wheel, so we're just gonna spin for each decade and see what we get. And here I have put down one of my old builds here, and I have cleared out all of the furniture, not the outside, we're not gonna do the outside. We've got here a kid's bedroom, a parent's bedroom, a bathroom, and downstairs we've got a living area, the kitchen and dining space, and here is a little office space and a bathroom. So we're gonna spin for each of those rooms. Let's start with the living room. 1930. Okay, let's remove it from the wheel. And now 1930. Let's see what they had in there. This era was considered a design revolution. Despite the economic turnout of the Great Depression, the streamlined modern style flourished during this time, which emphasized industrial materials and clean lines. So I see a lot of metal and paneling across the walls. I think we can do that. I don't think that is wood on the floor. I think that's linoleum. And we can do that too. Let's try this. Okay. So maybe a bit more of a modern fireplace. I don't think I'm gonna use CC, so you guys can download it if you want it. This one looks pretty modern. I saw wood paneling against the wall. I believe we got that. This one, oh, this one comes close. Oh, I deleted the front door. That was unintentional. And I saw something of linoleum on the floor. We've got that. This, don't really like it, but oh well, apparently it's what they used in that time. Let's put back the front door. I'm leaning towards this one. It looks pretty modern. It's a bit big maybe. No, this fits. Color, because it's clashing with everything else. Let's make it black. Why isn't all black the same in The Sims? Let's just go for it. With a modern table, plants timeless, and this one is always a good idea. I really don't like the floor. This might be what we were looking for, yeah. And I'm gonna replace this with some flowers, because that's what they had on the table. I think this is the living room. Oh, I see a little bit of... Yes, here we go. Okay, let's move on to the kitchen. Let's see what we get for the kitchen. 1910. Just before World War I, industrialists like Henry Clay Frick were living large. His ornate Manhattan mansion, designed by Carrere and Hastings, rivaled an art museum with the amount of gilded paintings on display. Well, this doesn't tell us anything about what the kitchens looked like back then. Let's just Google it. What we got? A lot of wood. This looks most like what we just saw. A lot of wood, bold pattern on the wall, there's tiles on the wall, a large cabinet, very large stove. Oh, this the new kitchen kit could become quite in handy. I think that's the style we're looking for. Make a jacket pattern. If we used, yes, this one. This is the style, and I thought they had more black on the screen. Black one? Too bad they're all the same. I don't really like that. But maybe we can swatch out the outside ones. Why is this a different color? And a dining table. Dark wood, I'm guessing. I don't know how I like this. No, let's just keep it. Something on the table. Don't know if they had fire alarms back then, but they are getting one. Safety first, you know? Feeling something like this. Oh, I didn't do the walls. Mostly was towel, right? Here. This one. This is exactly what they had in the picture. Here we go. That's a nice kitchen. Okay, now for the study. It's a very small study area. Let's spin the wheel, shall we? The 2000s. I mean, I was alive in the 2000s, but I have no idea of styles. In the late 90s to early 2000s, nothing said class more than a truly decked out all white kitchen. But we are doing a study. 2000s study. Office design. Oh yes. Is this not 2000s? It looks like 80s. For real? It's through the years, so maybe not. Oh yes. 2000s. Work hard, play harder. Workplaces began to feature back chairs, pool tables and other amenities designed to make the workplace more fun. Critics saw the trend as frivolous, even childish, and the fact that so many of those rec room style offices were in companies that went under when the dot-com bubble popped didn't help the style's reputation. So colorful and fun is the theme for this one. And they have wooden floors and white walls. Okay, we already got those, but I want those something lighter. I like the red actually. Let's add a computer to this. Oh wait. 2000s. This one. Luckily, they did have computers in the 2000s, and it's dark red, and then something fun, something to play with. Why not? Let's put some skill building items in here. I always like this one, and more for children's room, but the style was a bit childish, so that's fun and childish, right? Okay, and I need to place this colorful rock, yes. I've been using this one a lot lately, I quite like it. Now, this is a 2000s office space, and now we're going into the bathroom. It's a very small space, so let's just see what we can do for the bathroom. Well, I'm not even gonna try with this website. Let's just search for bathroom design 1980s. Ooh, I like this. I don't remember my parents having a bathroom like this. Oh, I like this. This one. Yeah, we are going with the pink bathroom. We have to now. I believe we've got the exact tiles they're using here. Yes, these. I meant these ones. Yeah, we have got a pink toilet and a pink, yes. Okay, an 80s toilet. Time to go upstairs. Let's start with the child's bedroom. It's a very small bedroom, but it's big enough for a bed, especially if you can use a bunk bed. 1990s. 90 bedroom. Oh, more pink. So light blue, light pink, and yellow. Oh, lots of pastels. Let's go with this one. Let's start with the wallpaper. This one is perfect. Yes, I want this one. Teen writing desk in purple. Why does it? Okay. This should function. And this was from Parenthood. Oh, this is 90s. I had one of these. Apparently the Parenthood pack is very 90s. Okay, it's just screams 90s, and maybe a dollhouse in the corner. Yes. If you size a dollhouse down, it will function just right. It's not like the children are playing with the dollhouse itself, more with the dolls. This is the 90s child's bedroom ready. I quite like it actually. Okay, let's go into the parents' bedroom. 1940. Let's Google a 1940 bedroom. That's a lot. I don't think we've got this in the game. And this is also possible. It's a bit cleaner, but I'm seeing lots of fabric. So much fabric. This looks a lot like... Oh, this is perfect. And now... peasant wallpaper, oh no. Flowers. Oh, I think this one might. Yes, this is perfect. And now I need a bed with a lot of fabric on it. Lots and lots of fabric. This or this maybe. This is a lot of fabric. I don't know how 40s this is though. Otherwise we got this one, but no, I don't think that fits the time period either. Don't really think we got a bed like this, but I think this one is closest. I have no idea. Is this a 40? Oil lamp is old. 40s is old, so sound logic, right? Okay, this is a 40s bedroom. As I see it, I have no idea if this is actually 40s or not. Let me know in the comments how well I did. And now the bathroom, the biggest bathroom, and this will be the last room we are gonna do. Let's see what we're gonna spin for this one. 2010. Okay, that is really recent. I am guessing lots of equal lifestyle stuff. Very clean. I think we'll go a bit with this kind of design. White and wood. But that will be good. Let's start with the flooring. I love this style. I saw a lot of this kind of stuff. I'm guessing it will be more of a spa day bathroom. Oh, I know what I want on the walls. Decorations. Those things for equal lifestyle. Yes. Little bamboo in here. Yeah, I like this bathroom. 2010 bathroom. And this is the house all done. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to vote on what challenge I'm gonna do next. It will be in the community tab. And let me know how accurate I was, as I am not a historian, as was perfectly clear by this build. If you didn't know, I post new Sims 4 videos every day. So I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye bye.